So shall we start? Listen. The first thing today we are going to work on is perpetual completion. Listen to that word. Perpetual completion means constantly being in the space of completion and joy. Please understand, if anything stops your constant joy, you are worried about your business, you are worried about your career, you are worried about your health, you are worried about family, you are worried about relationship, please be informed. In that field you will only fail. You are worried about certain aspect of your life which stops you being in the space of completion or bliss is not going to make you successful in that field. Please be informed, what I am talking is the cosmic law of life. Don't think, I'll constantly be thinking only about my business, so I'll be successful. No. See, if you are constantly in the completion, out of completion when you do, that will be successful. But not out of powerlessness and worry. How many of you are exactly catching what I am saying? See, if your career, if your business, if your family, if your health, anything distracts you from being in the space of completion, the first thing you need to do is completion. Then the business, family, health, everything will be successful. Everything will be successful. But without that, any plan you do, it is like a spraying scent. How much ever scent you spray on the bull, let's use holy word, cow dung. In West they use drastic word. How much ever you spray, you can't change the smell. Same way, how much ever you brood over on your incompletion, out of your incompletion, it will never lead to success. I will give you more precise example. You have somebody has a health issue and he thinks, once this health issue is settled, I am always in completion. I will be in bliss. It will never happen. It will never happen. Once this family settles, I am always in the space of completion. I will always be in the space of bliss. That is never going to happen. Once these office issues are settled, I will be always in the bliss. What Swamiji's bliss? I will be more blissful than him. Please understand, whenever you postpone your completion for some outer happening, be informed you are not going to reach it. What I am talking is the simple, straightforward law of life. We always think, no. I am happy in many things. Only this, that once that is done, I will be happy. Please understand, completion, bliss, fulfillment, peace, joy, actually all these are different words for the same space, is not going to come if you are waiting for certain situation to bring that into you. How many of you are catching the definition I am giving? If you are waiting for certain situation to bring that into you, be informed, you are not going to catch it. You are not going to get it. That is not the law with which incompletions work. So be very clear, perpetual completion is the first priority. catch the perpetual completion, then you will see in your life the whole ball rolling. Whatever you want happening, whatever you want is just expressing. I tell you, how much ever you try to ask for the shortcut, the most shortest cut is bring authenticity and completion to you. Bring authenticity and completion to you. That is the only way power, energy, auspiciousness, fortune, everything good will express. Everything good will express. And I tell you, perpetual completion keeps your kundalini high as possible, and that only makes you do everything successful. Everything successful. Like whether the powers you want to have health, or the powers you want to give health, or powers you want to have wealth, or powers you want to have to give wealth, or the powers you want to have like a third eye opening, blindfold reading, or anything for yourself or others. Perpetual completion forms the basis. Please mark the word. Perpetual completion means continuously enjoying completion. Continuously enjoying joy. Continuously living happily. Sometimes these stupid fellows are jealous of my joy. They think it is coming because of the money around me, or the people around me, or the powers around me. No. Please understand, the powers around me, money around me, people around me is not causing joy. My joy is causing powers, people, money, everything around me. It is the other way. This is not causing completion to me. My completion is causing all this to me. Stupid fellows are all the time jealous of this seat. No, many fellows I have seen. That's the most stupid thing you will do. You will go to temple to worship and have blessings. The moment you see Mahadeva standing there with so many jewels and wearing his happily, and you start becoming jealous of him. Understand? The seat is not adding glory to me. I am adding glory to the seat. Get it? It is your completion brings everything around you. Not the things around you brings completion. But you go on, no. It is all this. So I will work for all this. Work, who cares? You will never get it. End up in frustration. First step first in life. The first step is perpetual completion. Bring tremendous healing inside you. Bring tremendous healing to yourself. There is nothing worthy of getting agitated. There is nothing worthy of getting worried. There is nothing worthy of your stupid reaction in the life. I tell you, there is nothing worthy of about panicking in the life. There is nothing. Nothing. When I say nothing, I mean capital letter, red letter, NOTHING. There is nothing worthy of getting panicked, getting worried, getting distracted, getting powerless in life. Perpetual completion. I'll try to give you the glimpse of perpetual completion now in this process. Means, sit, try to just be. Naturally your incompletions, worries will come up. Trace, if you find some incident, pen down. Any worry will be from a pattern, the pattern will be from an incident. So relive that incident 1 or 2 times, suddenly you will see just because your mind feels bored to relive, it will drop the worry. I am telling you, your mind will drop the worry in 2 ways. One, by completing, it will find it useless. Sometime, even before completion, it will find it useless. Even before completion, if your mind finds it useless, it will never bring it again back to you. Please understand. Early morning, 4 o'clock. If your mind knows you have an option to sleep or wake up, it will tempt you to sleep. If it knows no way, I paid money and I am caught for 21 days, I have to go to yoga and nothing can be done. Otherwise, Swamiji will be sitting and asking me. If it knows, your mind will not even ask second day. Second day, it won't even ask you. You will be there. Understand? If your mind knows it has no option, because your other vested interests are going to be affected, it will not even bring you the option. For example, you are supposed to catch a flight early morning, 3 o'clock. That is going to be directly affecting your vested interest like money or your career or your relationship or family, something. Will you be wondering or planning whether to wake up or sleep? That's it. Even if your mind knows this incompletion is useless, it will drop and it will not bring it back to your space to change your cognition as a supporting arguments. See, how many of you took like these notes in many programs you attended, and then after that never touched the notes, it is lying down on the cupboard? Raise your hand. This is mind, I am telling you. You understand? See, I have no problem in you taking notes. You can take notes and go and teach this anywhere you want. It's knowledge is free. It is not, but it will never become part of you. And when I am talking here, I am talking to your very being, which will create so many, it will provoke many of your patterns, many of your agreements and disagreements. If you see your agreements and disagreements, the dilemma is the worst hell, and dilemma will tire you and get you back to completion. So I am telling him, when you pen down, it is nothing but you avoiding the whole listening, because whenever I am talking, your incompletions will be poked and invoked. There will be some agreement, some disagreement, some anger, some agitation, some acceptance and resistance, some happiness and sadness. So this dilemma will finally tire you, and you will decide, let me go for completion. But if you are penning down, very brilliantly you will avoid the perpetual thinking process. See, along with my talking, if your thinking is going on, it will lead to liberated thinking. Because it is talking from liberation, it will lead to liberation. But if you are trying to pen down, you will be thinking, okay, I'll pen down all this, and after the program, I'll sit and think all this. Whatever he is talking is right. I don't know about him, what he is, but whatever he is talking is right. You will just push the actual happening to the side, and you will miss it. You will miss it. So I am telling him, giving the example, many of these NRI youngsters will come, their parents will forcibly bring them. And this fellow will come and look at me as if he is questioning my very existence. And this fellow is going to decide about my future. Now that is the way these fellows will sometimes look at me. Ada loose. உனக்கு நம்பிக்கை வந்து உருப்பினா நீ வாழ போற. இப்ப நீ இல்லைன்னா நான் ஒன்னும் சீடன் இல்லாத வாழ்க்கை வாழ போறதில்ல, நீ குரு இல்லாத வாழ்க்கை வாழ போற, போடா. So these fellows will look at me, measuring my height, length, breadth, depth, as if they can look. And all I will think in my mind, only one thing. சரி கல்யாணம் ஆகட்டும்டா உனக்கு, அவ்வளவுதான்டா. Means let you get married. That's all. And the moment, in 2 years only, maximum time, when he comes after that, he will be doing Sashtanga Namaskar. Abhivadaye. See why, the family, friends, everyone is extension of your incompletion, your anger, your violence. See, every time your brother, father, mother or wife, you hit at them with anger, you create this sponge mold in them. They are like a clay, you make a mold, and next time when you hit, it is going to hurt here, not there. It is going to hurt here. So this dilemma will push you to completion. Now the completion becomes basic need. It is not luxury. I tell you, when I am talking, so many of your anger, irritation, some ideas you will accept, some you won't be able to accept. All that dilemma will go on inside you. So finally you will decide, I think I have to come to completion. You will come to the completion. If you postpone that process which I am initiating in you, the thought current, by penning down, because while you are penning down, you will only be planning about future. After going from the program, how can I use this and how can I teach this? In that you will not allow the liberated thinking process happening in you. Understand? You will miss it. That is the reason I am saying, sit and go through everything. And I am not even asking you should accept completely what I am saying. You won't be able to, I know. I know some part you will accept, some part you won't accept. And that is the way it will start. And nicely move between these two, and you will nicely settle down and decide to come to the completion, because dilemma is a powerful hell. Dilemma is a powerful hell. You will slowly move and finally come to the completion. I am not asking you should accept whatever I am saying or you should reject whatever I am saying. Just be, I know how to swing you from this side to that side and this end to that end and finally settle you down. Just go through sincerely. Some points your mind will complete and be free. Some point your mind will understand it is not even worth completing and be free. Some your mind will be tired of completing and be free. But finally, I will free you from everything. Understand? See, having acceptance about me or rejection about me is not a problem. Decide, finally I give both to you. You create doubt in me, you create trust in me. Creating doubt is also you, creating Trust is also you. I leave it at your feet, do what you want. Immediately you will see the perpetual completion starts happening. Perpetual completion starts happening. Even if you don't want to leave that like that, the suffering will be so strong, because the hard part, how long you will hold? When it becomes more hot, that's all. Allow the process. Allow the liberated thinking. Then you will understand the whole thing leading to complete completion.